My name is Kevin Reyes. I'm 20 years old. I've been airbrushing for about 4 years. And the first two I was straight up slacking. The other two, I started getting focused, working hard, try to put more detail in my work, try to step out my game. I'm currently working on this skateboard, putting a whole bunch of Mexican culture just because I'm hella Mexican. And you can tell by my accent, and I like tacos, enchiladas, and all the good stuff. You already know, ya tú sabes. And I'm gonna be working on this area, trying to do the light source that I did on this too. And what I used to create this effect, I used golden that I mixed myself. It was a color that Jaime Rodriguez taught me how to mix. He was my mentor, best airbrusher in the whole entire world. Also Jonathan Downing, he's one of my mentors too. Right now he's in Las Vegas doing big stuff. Shout out to him, what up my man? Hopefully he's watching this. To create the highlights, I'm gonna be using Wicked White. I really like this white just because it's really bright, really solid. The only bad thing about it is that it's a really thick paint, so you have to reduce it. But that's no problem, don't be lazy. You know, just go ahead and reduce it. It's a really nice white, in my opinion. The other type of paint that I like using is Spectra Text and Badger. I'm more like a Spectra Text guy. I like their colors, I like the way it flows. When I do a whole bunch of t-shirts, I like using Spectra Text because it's really thin and it doesn't clog my airbrush that much. I don't like Createx. I'm not a Createx guy, but other people like Createx. I'm gonna be working on the light source, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do this effect right here. Some people may know, some people may not know. So, you know, if you don't know, watch this video, you're gonna learn. I'm just saying, you know. And I'm gonna be working a little bit on the car, not so much, but I'm gonna be focused more on the light source, and then try to work my way down. And I haven't worked on the headlight and the bumper. I haven't touched those areas. I only put like a basic white outline basically, just to know where I'm at. And yeah, so let's get to it. Most of the work I've been doing it with Vegas 2000, but for the small detail and white highlights, I'm using my Spirit. This is a beast. This is just a monster. Look at that needle. I mean, oh my gatos, man. Like, it is crazy good. Like, look at that. Shout out to Badger for this badass, you know, badass gun. Alright, let's get to it. So I'm gonna start with a really solid white right in the middle of the light source. Really solid white. Next, I'm gonna be using my Vegas 2000. Look at this. My Vegas 2000 with my golden that I mixed. So you're gonna come in with the golden and go right in the middle of the 3 solid white lines that you did on the light source. This is the first layer of golden. First layer. So you're gonna go back in with the white. And you always want to go back with the white, really smooth, really solid. Try to steady hand, and you know, try to make that thing pop. Look at that. So then you go back in with the golden. It's a process. It's a process, but you have really good results once you get to the point where you like it. After that, I like using a little bit of brown just to make it darker right in the corners on these areas, just to make it a little bit darker, make it pop more, you know. Make it pop a little more. Go really smooth, don't rush it, just relax. Things already popping. Again with the golden. What I'm doing right now is squiggly lines, just kind of shake your hand, just to give it that effect that there's like sparkles around. Then, since the reflection is already right there, what you're gonna do is just do small dots around, just to give it a little more flair to it. To give the illusion that the light source is reflecting on the car, go back with the gold and white that you mixed, or you can go to the store and buy one already mixed. I prefer the ones that I mixed because it's my style. You're gonna go in right next to the white solid line that you did on the car. Go back in right next to it, right under it. You go back in, really take your time on it. You go back in with the white. Go back in with the brown right under the yellow, just to make it pop a little more. Give it that shadow, just to make the reflection more vibrant. This is a red that I'm using from Spectra Tech. It's a really nice red, really bright. And this red is gonna go right here. Right when you put the shadow under the yellow, then you put a layer of red right there. Go back in with the white and do a really nice light source reflection right here, right in the middle of the car, just to make it look like it's shining. So my dumbass didn't realize that my camera started recording, and I didn't get to show you guys how I did the effect on the car, on the hood and on the side of the car. But I mean, it's kind of like common sense. Just know that you have to go in with the white, then the golden, then you go in with the brown, and then at the end the red, just to blend in all the colors together. And go in at the end with a nice bright white highlight right in the center, a nice white dot, and fade out on the sides just to make it pop more. See that? Boom, boom, boom. And so far that's what I got. Next I'm gonna be working on the headlight and the bumper. I'm probably gonna add a light coming up from the headlight. I'm still deciding on it, just because it already has too much light on behind it. So I don't know if this I'm just gonna have to test it out. I don't know, but this is what I got so far. Hope you guys like the video. And I know I suck at talking, but I try my best. First video. more coming, I guess. Subscribe to my channel, and you already know. Kevin Reyes with Reyes Innovative Designs. I'm out.